Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It is like 9 p.m., but like the morning is a state of mind, you know, like good morning, like wake up. It is Spotify Wrap Day. Happy Spotify Wrap to all of those who celebrate. The Apple Music girlies are crying right now. I'm just kidding. I actually have no beef with Apple Music people or just like non-Spotify users. I would like to declare myself neutral, even though I am a Spotify user and it is a good day for annoying people or something, whatever they say. Okay, so good morning. It is time to unpack. Give me 1 second. My Spotify Wrapped. We are doing this presentation style because I thought we should have a little presentation night, and I do feel like a professor giving a lecture right now, but that's kind of the vibes for today because for some reason whenever Spotify Wrapped comes out, you know, Spotify Wrapped, as I have demonstrated on the screen, I always feel exposed, I feel humbled, and I feel like I have a lot of explaining to do because everyone is posting theirs and I'm like sitting here with mine and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? So today we're gonna unpack this and I'm just gonna overanalyze it and justify why some of the stuff on there made it on there because I don't even know at this point. So let's just get started. Okay, 2023 Spotify Wrapped. I hope you can see this. Hello, Enzo Antonio. Okay, 2023 was a feast for your ears. How did your taste stack up? So let's see my little sandwich here. Okay, my top genre is delicious. First, we have Broadway. Yes, I have my little teacher expo marker. Actually, it's not expo. This is not sponsored. Broadway. Already a red flag. I hope you didn't click off this video because you're like, oh my god, you're a theater kid. Like, leave me alone. I was surprised to see it too. So like, we're all shocked. Next is pop. I mean, I feel like this is on everyone's list because like popular movie tunes. I am a little bit of a soundtrack girly. Like when I watch a movie and it has a good soundtrack, it will be on repeat. Many songs will make it into my monthly playlist. Sorry. Next is indie pop. Sorry, indie. Next is rap. I've been like getting into a lot of rap recently, and then also there is a rap artist who took over my Spotify Wrapped and takes over my Spotify Wrapped every year. Just for suspense purposes, I'll make you wait, even though if you know me, you can definitely like guess who this artist is. Shall we move on now that we had this interesting sandwich? This year, your listening took you places. Okay, Burlington, USA apparently has a similar music taste to me, and one really connected with you. What song is it? Princess Diana by Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. The rap artist was kind of already revealed. Yes, I am a barb. And when I say I'm a barb, like, we'll get into it later because it does majorly reveal me as a barb. Princess Diana, it was just like one of Nicki's hardest songs this year, or like one of her hardest verses this year. And I guess I just played it a lot. Well, I did because I played it 158 times, which honestly doesn't sound like that much, but like maybe it is. I don't know. Starting on April 14th, yeah, that is when it came out. And like, I am on it with the release dates. When it comes to Nicki Minaj, I am up at midnight waiting to listen to it. Okay, shall we move on? But I had room for more than one favorite in my heart. Okay, whatever, we get it. And here are my top songs. Here's where we can like really just get into it. First, Princess Diana, we discussed this. The next one, we'll discuss this. Could You from Little Women, the Broadway musical. We know Broadway was a huge part of my little sandwich or whatever, but fun fact, I actually wanted to audition for Aunt March, and just throughout the summer, like I listened to the song religiously and I like practiced it religiously. Spoiler alert, I didn't get it. So it's like embarrassing, but it's actually hilarious. Like when I first saw this, like I laughed, I giggled, I chuckled, I snickered, you know? Sorry, that was just like a great use of vocabulary. Anyways, I guess it was like too much of a traditional role, or so they say, or allegedly, whatever. But I thought this was hilarious and I needed to give the backstory. But like after the whole like thing went down, like I didn't listen to it again. So I'm like, did I really listen to it that much over the summer to where it like made its way onto here? I don't know. I guess it did. Let's keep going. Red Ruby to Sleaze. Nicki's hardest song this year. Barbie World, such a bop. Last Time I Saw You, also such a bop. It's all Nicki. And I promise we'll get into some more artists, but like according to my Spotify Wrapped, Nicki's the only artist that exists. And I mean, yeah, kind of. Let's keep going, shall we? Time is a construct, but we kept track anyways. Okay, I listened for 59,000 minutes, and apparently that's 41 days nonstop, and I feel like it's not that much. Like, I've seen a lot, not like worse, better or worse, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people with higher ones, and like, I wasn't expecting it to be too high this year because last semester, I feel like I listened to music all day at school because I just had classes that allowed that. Now I don't, because when I have to like really focus, if I even want to like try to understand something, especially in math. Yeah, so I feel like this is pretty average for me. I feel like it was like maybe slightly lower last year or maybe slightly higher, but it was around this. So it's like, this is becoming the average length for me. I feel like next year I'm gonna like completely obliterate this number because I just feel a good year filled with music. Also, maybe I should get my computer charger because low battery. One moment. Okay, I'm back. I just had to readjust my setup. And if you could see, should I take a picture of this for you? I listened to 2,051 artists this year, but one came on top. Any guesses? Any guesses, guys? Nicki Minaj, say hello to your top artist. Okay, let's pause. Okay, so I spent 7,334 minutes with Miss Onika Tanya Mirage. 7,000 minutes, no album out. Like, anyways, Pink Friday 2 will be coming December 8th. Everyone be ready. I'm gonna film a reaction video or something. So stay tuned for that because my sanity is fragile. But I am proud that I am in the top 0.005%. Like, it is just me and the elite barbs at this point. Okay, Nicki Minaj, moving on. I had something special with my top artist. Let's see. Okay, so I listened to Nicki Minaj the most in October. And then I listened to Lana Del Rey the most in September. Taylor Swift the most in April. We will unpack all these top artists in just a moment. Billie Eilish the most in January. I feel like this is starting off really basic. Melanie Martinez number 5 the most in March. Okay, top 5 artists, here they all are. So Nicki Minaj, we've already discussed this. Lana Del Rey, not a surprise at all. Taylor Swift being on here like just surprises me in general because I'm not like a huge Taylor listener, honestly. I'm thinking maybe because like I went to the Eras tour and so maybe like around the concert time I was listening to a lot of Taylor Swift, but I was shocked to see her not only at number 3 but just on this list in general, not gonna lie, because I thought for sure Beyonce would be number 3. Like literally, where is Beyonce? Or like I thought it'd be like SZA or Summer Walker or like Kali Uchis or like Boy Genius or something, but Taylor Swift is here. I feel like she's on everyone's Spotify rap, so maybe like somebody hacked the system. I'm just kidding, let me not say that, like not even joke about it because that's like something you could get canceled for. But yeah, Taylor Swift. Next is Billie Eilish. I was shocked because she hasn't released an album this year, but we still love Billie, obviously. And then Melanie Martinez, I'm surprised she wasn't higher, honestly, but Portals I just listened to religiously and it's honestly been so awesome to kind of like grow up with Melanie Martinez almost, because I feel like I had Crybaby in like 5th grade and then K through 12 in middle school, and then now I had Portals this year with my sophomore year, which is so great. I need to get tickets to the tour. Bro, bitch. But yeah, I saw Lana and Taylor this year, and then I saw Billie in like 2022, and then Nicki and Melanie 2024. Hold up, someone's on the other line. I wonder who it is. Hello, Taylor Swift. Okay, we don't have time right now. Has anyone ever told you that you're a great listener? No, but well, you are. You spent 1,610 minutes listening to podcasts this year. My top podcast, Let's Unpack. Hold on. Anything Goes with Emma Chamberlain. This has been my top for like a little bit now, so she stays on top. Next is Telepathy with Enzo Antonio and Anna Catherine. I don't know if this is like an embarrassing time to plug my podcast, but I do have a podcast called Telepathy. And you might be like, you little conceited thing. Like, why is your own podcast on your Spotify Wrapped? I can explain. Not only am I the co-host of this podcast, but I'm also the editor. And like, if you know, like one thing an editor is gonna do is like listen back to what they edited, you know? So I do occasionally listen to the podcast, almost like pretending that I'm like the average listener, which is kind of weird, but sometimes I just make sure the audio is okay. I make sure it sounds good in all listening situations, like in AirPods, on your phone, in the car, etc. And then Call Her Daddy. I love Alex Cooper. Like, I don't know what else to say. She's just like such a good interviewer. She has great topics. She's just like not afraid to talk about the things. So yeah, I honestly wish we had a 4th and 5th spot, because is the podcast thing only 3, or like do I just only have 3? But no, like there would be other ones here because I do listen to a few podcasts. Anyways, we should have a 4th and 5th spot because podcasts are just as important. Listen to Telepathy. This is such a weird time to plug it, being like, guys, I'm on my own Spotify Wrap, go listen. I was in the top 12% for Anything Goes. That's not like that impressive, but one moment please, we're turning off the lights. Okay. Alexa, turn off the lights. Oh, let me tap to reveal my little tarot card thing. Oh, it did it for me. So I got the Time Traveler one, which says, have we met before? You travel back in time and listen to songs on repeat again and again. The best tracks never get old. What I do is I create like a monthly playlist, or I just have a little playlist for a season of my life, and I only play that playlist. 1, because I love the songs, obviously, and 2, sometimes it's just like easier, and I don't have to like go out and find the song. I just like play it and then go on with my day. So I guess I'm a time traveler, so yay. That was fun. Okay, yeah, I feel like that was same time next year. Yeah. So here are my final stats. Let's just do a little review. So my top genre was Broadway. I'm looking at other people's and it's like pop or like something random, you know, but it's like Broadway, which I didn't see coming. I guess I do listen to a lot of Broadway, and then maybe like also because of this little lovely song here, the Aunt March song. Maybe it's because of that, I don't know. But moral of the story, Nicki stays on top. I think this is like her 4th or 5th year at number 1, because I know in 2018, which was the first year I got Spotify, she was number 1. 2019, yes. 2020, yes. 2021, I think it might have been Billie because Happier Than Ever came out. 2022, it was still Nicki, and then 2023 it was Nicki. So yeah, she's not going anywhere anytime soon on my Spotify Wrapped and just in general, because Pink Friday 2 is coming very soon. She's upon us. Anyways, I feel like I was so annoying in this video, but it was just kind of like a long rant of me over explaining myself. I had another video planned for this week, but then Spotify Wrapped came out and I was like, scratch all the plans, like this is what we're doing. Anyways, and before this I spent like 4 hours doing homework, I swear, and like I finished it, but I still have to study for things, so I should probably go do that, because math, I have to mention it in every video at this point, like this god-awful math class keeps coming up in my videos, and so now I just purposely mention it because it's like a weekly shout out, but like a shout down, like what is the opposite of a shout out? Like a call out, I'm calling it out. I don't know. Anyways, I hate the math class that I'm in. Don't take AP pre-calc unless maybe you're like a math person or something, but I'm not. Even if your counselor is like, oh my gosh, you're doing good in math 3, take AP pre-calc. Don't listen. Actually, my counselor like didn't even force me. He was just like, you should take it. And I was like, sure. Biggest regret of my life. Yeah, go out in the world and do amazing things and listen to amazing music. Let me know your top artists, your top songs, or just like share something from your Spotify Wrap that you want to share with the class today. I will be going to study and listen to Broadway apparently, and I'll be listening to Taylor Swift apparently, which like, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I was like annoying, but I feel like it's more annoying to be like, sorry I was annoying, because it's like, okay, shut up. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, also give it a thumbs up, because that's just how it works, I guess. Subscribe and like comment and do the YouTube viewer things. But now I'm cringing because I'm saying like the YouTuber things where I'm like, comment, like, and subscribe. Also follow my podcast Telepathy so it can show up on your Spotify Wrapped next year. Okay, that was just, okay, good night, good evening, because now it actually is evening. Like, that's a state of mind, like, good evening, goodbye, you know, get some rest. I don't know what I said for the past 20 minutes that I was recording this, but okay, bye.